So I think what offsets me from a lot of people is that I've been at the bottom. I've hit rock bottom, and I didn't let it stop me. I mean, I've lived off ramen noodle soup. I've lived paycheck to paycheck. And I think what keeps me so grounded or humble is I know that it can be taken away from me, just like that. And is it scary? Absolutely. But I'm a risk taker at the end of the day. I would rather risk it all than play it safe, as G-Eazy says. And that's one of the main reasons why I got out of the military in its entirety. I loved my time in the military. I did almost 7 years. And I kind of just was looking at a pay scale. I progressed extremely fast. I made staff sergeant E6 in 6 years as a military police officer, and hit every rank as soon as I was supposed to. Joined the military at 17, so I was 23 years old when I joined, or when I actually hit staff sergeant. 17 when I joined, 23 at staff sergeant E6. And I looked at a pay scale, and on the enlisted side, it only goes to E9. Here I am, E6, 23 years old. My pay scale, I can only get promoted 3 more times and I'm maxed out. So I look at it, and I add in all the extra benefits, the basic housing allowance, the any other allotments that I may get, and it's like I'm gonna make 120,000 or 130,000 tops, and that's only while I'm in. And then you take your base salary, which is about maybe 60% of what I just said. So maybe around 85, 90,000, 80,000 or so. And then your retirement is cut in half. So I'm going to make 40,000 as a retirement or so, seeing that I would retire as an E9 sergeant major. And I think at the rate that I was going, it would have happened. And I was like, I don't want a cap. No ceilings to what I want to be involved with. And that's what makes a true entrepreneur. If you work at a normal company, you're not at this point an entrepreneur. You have to take that leap of faith, that risk to risk it all on a chance that you can be successful at whatever you want to get into. I have been solely independent since I got out of the military. And I'm going to tell you a quick story. When I discharged from the military, I mean, it was an honorable discharge. I opened my own franchise called Extreme Nutrition. And we were only operational for about 7 months. Not long. I invested a lot of money. I say a lot. I was like 24, 25 years old, and I lost about $65,000, $70,000. But out of that loss, I learned a lot. And that's what it takes. It takes taking that leap of faith. And if you don't make it, you accept that and you learn from your mistakes. What did I not do as well? And I'll tell you what I didn't do. I signed with Shreds, the supplement company, and I wasn't putting enough time and effort into my own company, that I lost focus on that and focused more on the expos and doing social media promotions, and I lost focus on what I was doing at Extreme. I had my vision initially, then I lost focus, and you can't do that. When you commit to something and you have to give it your all, 100%. So since 2013, I've been solely dependent on myself. I don't work a 9 to 5. I don't work normal hours. And to be honest, I don't work for the weekend. And to be even more honest, I don't even know what day of the week it is. Because I don't care. It doesn't matter. Every day's a Monday. Go to fucking work. Do what you got to do. And I don't even call it work, man. If you enjoy what you do, that's not work. I love what I do, man. I wake up every day driven and hungry to go to Redline Steel and my other ventures and to see what I can get done throughout the day. Because I can tell you this much. Where I'm at right now will not be where I'm at 12 months from now. 5 years from now, I'm going to blow everybody out of the water with what I have planned. People ask me, like, you know, what drives you? What's, like, or they want tips to be successful. And that there's so many different ways that you can respond to that. But I think the first thing that you need to do is self-analyze what you want in life, you know, and chase your passion. That's the biggest thing. My passion, you know, I love working out, I love fitness, but I don't want to do that the rest of my life. There's not a ton of longevity. Let's be real here. There's not many people that can do what Mike O'Hearn does and do it for 30 years. Shout out to Mike. Great guy. Love you, man. You're killing it, and I wish I was in your shape. But I can't be. I could be, but I don't want to be. I'm going to shift my focus to other things. I want longevity with whatever I'm doing. So what I want to do is open multiple companies and run those companies from the top, because that's what I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about business development, marketing and sales, and taking something from a concept to reality and partnering with the right team, with the right people, with the right products, with the right service, and seeing it come to life. That's something I'm passionate about. And you have to find your soul passion, because when you find that, it's not work. You're just enjoying it every day. So what I would have you take from this video is I want you to really soul search. I want you to think about where you want to be in life. Put together a short-term goal. Let's say 12 months from now. Where do you want to be? And now it's time to execute. Don't wait 6 months from now. You'll regret not doing the things that you did today. There's no tomorrow guaranteed. Start today.